Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to create the video block. This block will embed a YouTube or Vimeo video onto your page. The first step is to create the block, so I'll click Add Content. I'll choose Blocks, Row Blocks, scroll all the way down to Video. And I'll do two blocks so we can see how both of them are created. So the first one is going to say, we'll call it a video YouTube. The next step is to enter a heading. This will display above your video. So I'm going to copy the heading over from YouTube, paste it in there. Then we can choose our heading level. The default is H3. I'm going to leave it at that, but if you want to have a different heading level, you can do anything from H1 to H5, but H3 works quite well here. And next we just need to add in this headline. So this is descriptive text that will appear below your video. So I'll paste that in. There we go. And next you need to choose the video type. So it's either YouTube or Vimeo. I'm doing YouTube, so I'll leave it at that. The next step is to enter in the video ID, which you get from the URL. So to demonstrate, I'll paste in the full URL here. And you can see it starts at youtube.com/watch?v equals. Now the ID starts after this equal sign. So we delete everything from below, before that. And the ID ends with this string of text. And if you have something like this ampersand and feature equals embed, any attribute that is added on to the URL, just delete that as well. All you want is this first string of text after that equal sign. So I'll delete that, and there we go. There's our ID ready, and all we need to do now is preview the draft, click Submit, add any comments, submit again, and there's our first block made. So I'm going to do the Vimeo block now, so I'll go back to Add Content, I'll select Blocks, Row Blocks, scroll back down to Video, select that, and this one is going to say dash Vimeo for the block name. The heading I'm going to get from the Vimeo site. This is a message from Reed Humphrey, so I will enter in their heading. And again, I'll just leave it at H3, but you can change that if you want to. And for the headline, I'm going to copy in their description, which is right there. Okay, so now all we need to do is select the video type, which is Vimeo. And for the Vimeo ID, same thing, I will paste in the URL so you can see it. The ID is everything after this // so https://vimeo.com// delete all of that, and there's your ID. Okay, so I just preview draft, click Submit, Comments, Submit again, and there's our two blocks. So the last thing now is just to add the blocks to our page. So I will go down to my video page, and you can see it's empty here, so I just click Edit, I'll expand to full screen. And these are row blocks, so they need their own row, so I'm going to create another row here so we can add both of those. And the first row, I'm going to add the YouTube video, so I'm going to say YouTube video. I change content type from on-page content to row block. I will choose the block. There's our YouTube block right there. Select it, click choose, and there we go. Now I just need to do the Vimeo, so I'm going to say video, Vimeo, change content type to row block. I will choose the block, and it's video Vimeo right there. Choose, and there we go. So I just need to preview draft and just check and make sure everything worked correctly. Great, and there's our draft. So the first one you can see is the YouTube video, which should play embedded. Perfect. And the next one is the Vimeo video, and for whatever reason you can't, it won't play embedded, so your user will just click on this button and it will open up in Vimeo. Great. There we go. That's all working. I'll stop that. Oh, I will stop that. There we go. And last thing now is just to submit all these changes. So I click submit, and you can see here in the comments, added row and block, updated label and content type, and you can add anything else to that if you like. Just click submit. And there's our page ready to be published. Okay, I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video.